Good morning, Kurt. Thanks so much, and good morning to you at home. Well, it's one of Ottawa's most exclusive schools, but Rockcliffe Park Public School is now at the center of a police investigation for fraud. Parents at the school paid their children's fee last month, but the school never received the money. The shortfall forced the school to cancel a homework club and lay off 4 staff members. The school council says financial irregularities have been found, and that prompted the executive to file a police report and launch an audit.
There will only be one school council account. 2 signatures are required on the account. 2 signatures are required for all withdrawals on the account.
Those are the changes now made, plus parents at the school will vote on a resolution on April 17th. Well, voting has finished, so we'll find out soon if there will be any interruptions to OC Transpo service this year. Union members voted on a 4-year deal from the city. The new contract includes a pay raise and more power over scheduling. The Transit Commission and City Council will also vote on the agreement later today. The province is hitting the gas on roadwork planned for Highway 174, speeding up the project by about 4 years. Ontario will provide $1 million in funding for an environmental study on widening the road. Aid will look at expanding the highway from 4 lanes to 6 between the Split and Trim Road, and from 2 lanes to 4 between Trim Road and Ottawa's border with Rockland. The study will look at improving road conditions and easing traffic. It will take 2 years to complete. Passengers on a Korean Airlines plane are still waiting to get home after they were forced to land at a Canadian military base because of a bomb threat. Just minutes after takeoff, the airline got a call saying there was an explosive on board. U.S. F-15 jets escorted the plane to CFB Comox, where it was evacuated and searched for any threat. Nearly 150 passengers spent the night in a nearby hotel, and the airline is working to get them back on their way to South Korea. The dream is over for Rick Santorum. He's pulling the plug on his campaign to win the Republican nomination.
Well, this presidential race for us is over for me, and we will suspend our campaign effective today. We are not done fighting.
Santorum bowed out just before a primary in Pennsylvania, his home state, where he was expected to face a tough fight against Mitt Romney. Santorum was Romney's closest frontrunner. Well, if you're wondering what to wear this morning, choose something pink. That's how you can support an end to all forms of bullying. Melissa Lamb joins us live now with more on this. Melissa?
Well, Annette, this initiative started 5 years ago and has since grown to more than 8 million participants worldwide. International Day of Pink happens on the 2nd Wednesday every April. It started in Nova Scotia after 2 high school students intervened when a gay student was being bullied for wearing pink. Now, this issue hits home here in Ottawa after 15-year-old Jamie Hubley committed suicide last year for being bullied because he was gay. Now, there are many other local campaigns aimed at putting an end to bullying, including the No More Bullies campaign with Magic 100 and Cherish Vision. Annette?
Melissa, what has been the response from our local schools this year?
Well, it's been tremendous. I mean, this issue clipped so close to home after the death of Jamie Hubley. We got tons of schools participating today, doing things like hosting bake sales, decorating posters, performing plays, just basically all to show their support for the campaign. Annette?
All right, Melissa Lamb reporting live this morning. Thanks for that, Melissa. And there may be gray skies and rain in our city today, but it's nothing compared to a storm that hit Oklahoma. Listening into this amateur video, it sounds more like fireworks, but this is actually baseball-sized hail falling on the roof of a home and in a nearby river near the town of Woodward. The hail smashed windshields on more than 100 cars, and 3 people were hurt in the storm.